Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know... An old mine in town.
Servus.
It ain't far.
Hi, hi.
Come on! Yeah.
Geht's, Leute? Ich hoffe, euch geht's gut. Direkt mal bei der ersten Sache dabei, ne? Geht's euch?
Bring him in here.
Da blendet die Sonne hier rein. Also das... Oh ja. Servus. Ja, mir geht's gut, danke. Ich habe mir jetzt, also ich habe mir vor, dass ich jetzt eine PlayStation Pro gönne. Einfach nur, damit wir eine bessere Grafik auf dem Start bekommen. Und erstens ist es einfach geiler.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me.
Kommt weiter, ich würde spielen. Ich mag ein paar Leute abknallen hier.
Now we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
Ja, das könnte ich mal ausstellen.
I loved.
Ja, es ist zu viel Story hier. Mach mal weiter, Stück Scheiße.
We need you strong. Okay. All right. Let's head out. Ain't sure.
War voll falsch gelaufen. Gleich mal auf Alt in seinen Kommentar geguckt und komplett falsch gelaufen. Hast bestimmt auch den Bomberskin kostet bekommen, was? Was ist? Geht's von euch Red Dead Redemption oder? Ja, nicht so.
Can't believe we lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more.
Ja, wieso soll ich den Bomberskin bekommen haben, Alter?
You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
Jetzt mischen wir eine Party auf.
Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys.
Royal Bomber, nee, Alter, ich komme jetzt weniger zum Suchten. Ist halt einfach so.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
Aber ich habe mir schon so oft auf Red Dead gefreut. Aber ich kann natürlich auch noch Fortnite spielen.
Have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him. He'll be fine. Things always turn out right.
So ein bisschen Django Unchained Style.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take
Aber die Grafik ist schon gut, ne? Bin mal gespannt, wie es dann auf der PS4 Pro ist.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all good.
Das ist geil, da kannst du auch mit einem reden, wenn du willst. Zum Reden.
Just how it goes sometimes.
Das ist ja lustig.
I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Was geht bei euch so Salten und so? Immer noch Fortnite.
Now, gentlemen, it's just up ahead.
Fortnite. Ja. Hier ist Slim gönn ich mir nicht.
Let's head down there.
Das Spiel ist halt aber 18, gell, Alter? Da darfst du gar nicht zuschauen eigentlich. Ja, das ist ja so wie GTA unter Anführungszeichen nur im Wilden Westen, da kommen auch so Multiplayer-Sachen dann. Das wird richtig geil, Alter. Du musst doch als Pferd abbinden. Das ist so arg, Kamera.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
Was bitte?
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less
Servus.
intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Um was geht's denn im Spiel? Das werden wir erst rausfinden. Aber beim alten war es so.
Take that old shed on the left.
Also hier bist du Teil einer Gang unter Anführungszeichen. Also im Wilden Westen dazumals. Und du kannst dann entscheiden, ob du alleine rumlaufen willst oder vermehrt.
Arthur, get in position.
Das ist das Schuck, Alter. Und ja, du kannst dann entscheiden, ob du alleine weitermachen willst oder mit
Head over there.
Kumpels oder alleine. Ziemlich geil, finde ich. Also es ist einfach auch, du kannst um Pferde ziehen und so einen Scheiß, dass du bessere Pferde hast, Waffen kaufen,
What are you doing?
Tiere jagen.
I said get out of sight. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me.
Ist das so ein richtiges? Ja, vielleicht später nochmal.
Hello, friend.
What you want?
Also hier so Wilder Westen, da kannst du alles machen, ne? Dich in Bars ansaufen, Prostituierte,
Friends and I
Glücksspiel.
got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go.
Jagdmesser. Ein kleiner Revolver. Pam, 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 pam.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
Na, also das ist nicht so wie GTA, da kannst du so Steckbriefe machen und so ein Scheiß, ne?
Kind of desperate.
So richtig, also du bist einfach so ein Überlebender unter Anführungszeichen in der Wüste, ne? Also in diesen wilden Westen.
Come here. Over there. More of them.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Oh, Kreis ist nachladen. Wo sind die? Lauf! Der glaubt, der kann weglaufen. Ja, Survival nicht unbedingt mehr oder weniger wie GTA, nur im Wilden Westen. Ist ja auch vom gleichen Hersteller, also von Rockstars. Kann man die gar nicht plündern, die Leute?
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Ja, und das ist ja total real gemacht, aber zum Beispiel du kannst in dem Pferd Sachen lagern zum Beispiel, ne? Aber du musst sonst zum Beispiel was aufnehmen willst, musst zurück zum Pferd und das holen, ne? Das ist dann immer mit und du hast zum Beispiel kannst Wand kaufen mit mehr Taschen und solche Sachen. Und alles was dazu weißt, ist immer in der gleichen Tasche drin, ne? Also relativ real aufgebaut. Und wenn du zum Beispiel Tiere jagen gehst, weißt halt Fleisch brauchst oder Gewand oder so ein Blödsinn und du brauchst was? Und du brauchst so lange zum Beispiel, dass du es so ins Lager bringst und verarbeitest, dann verdirbt das Fleisch und solche Sachen, ist jetzt ziemlich geil gemacht.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
So.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw it. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Badewanne, ne? Old school.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Grab anything you think we can
Nimm alles mit, Mann.
and meet me out here.
Der Rauch klettern auch, ja. Revolver-Munition, ne? Kann man auch brauchen. Ja, Multiplayer und Story, weil jetzt am Anfang ist es nur Story und alles Multiplayer, ne? Also dann zum Schluss kann man auch, also was es jetzt schon in GTA zum Beispiel gibt, ne, diese Banken ausrauben, das gibt es hier jetzt auch schon, aber halt im Story-Modus. Die Multiplayer kommt erst später, ne? Man kann halt dann zum Beispiel, keine Ahnung, so richtige Züge überfallen, so Kutschen, Postkutschen, wie es halt damals gewesen ist. Aber die Steuerung ist etwas eigenartig.
Go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed. Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it! I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Combe is.
Oh, son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll? With the others. An old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Einfach mal hinschlagen. 60 glaube ich, ne?
Why are you up here? We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that.
Aber der erste Teil war schon richtig gut. Der zweite ist sicher noch besser von dem her.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him,
Das ist halt bei dem Spiel auch so, du kannst immer aussuchen, was du machen möchtest, zum Beispiel töten, leben lassen. Das ist jetzt, ja. Jetzt kannst du aussuchen, erwürgen, verschonen oder schlagen. Ah. Keine Gnade. Leicht mal gut. So ist er.
Easy, it's okay. Easy, you're okay. Whoa, easy. All right, boy.
Das ist, jetzt kann man das Beispiel das Pferd, das kann man immer, wenn man das Pferd besser trainiert, dann läuft es länger schneller, hat keine Angst vor Gegnern und so. Das ist ein bisschen Aufbauspiel. Man kann auch so Kräuter, soll man sagen, farmen oder looten. Und dann kannst du daraus Sachen craften, wie Medizin oder Alkohol.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya? Leave her alone! I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls. No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss! Are you... Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Yes, it's okay. We're better
Ja,
now.
darum habe ich den anderen umgebracht, ganz einfach.
It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss?
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Aber ich habe immer Angst, wenn man solche Entscheidungen treffen. Also Angst, also wenn man sich immer für einen Weg entscheiden kann, da hast du irgendwas verpasst, was geil gewesen war.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there. But there's more about.
Zügelaber. Ja, danke, Steinpopo. Aber sie haben ewig lang gebraucht, ne, weil der erste Teil ist 2012 rausgekommen. Und ja, jetzt ist erst der Ding rausgekommen, der zweite Teil.
He's strong and he's smart. Strong at least.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Abigail.
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean,
He may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look.
Danke für den Like, dein Popo.
Yes. Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation this way.
Ah, weh.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Ja, das ist der Nightbot, der macht das immer. Der joint immer rein und sagt, mach mal was. Ja, und die Karten ist auch riesengroß, nach Wien geht der, da gibt's so südlich Arizona-Gebiet, also der mit Wasser und so, und dann die Mountains mit den Bergen und Grizzlies und so ein Spaß.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Richtig geil wird das.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently.
Und einen Hund gibt es auch dann zum Jagen gehen, oder dann kannst du den Hund zum Beispiel so ein Büschel geben und dann riecht er. Dann sucht er das Wild halt und dann kannst du so jagen. Ziemlich cool.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Das Wasser ist auch geil gemacht.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Ah, das ist so hell, da siehst du gar nichts, oder?
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Steil Popo.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
So geht's auch.
That ain't like him, though. Good job.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know.
Huh?
I'm surprised we escaped at all.
Ah,
By the time you boys showed up from the other
ja,
side of
das
town, we were only just
wir waren daheim.
Bad business, all right.
Aber jetzt will ich was fertig haben.
Damn snow
Ja.
is coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Ach, jetzt geht denn der hier wieder? Das ist auf alle Fälle ein Kauf wert. Will ich mal behaupten.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Kein Abgrund runtergestoßen.
Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Easy,
Los!
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
los, Alter? War ja gerade. Ah, da. Schrotflinten. So, der geht besser, sagt er im Nahkampf. Der von 32.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Mierda that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Da geht's wirklich oben.
Careful. There's a drop here. It's slippery. Be careful.
Komm wieder.
Watch your head here.
Gesundheit.
Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Sind wir Meisterlosen jetzt an, oder was? Geil, oder? Kalte Bohnen.
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep
Was war
moving.
das gerade?
Come on. John!
Marston, you hear me?
John! John, can you hear me? John, where are you?
Johnny! Johnny boy.
John, you there?
Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
The fella's there!
He's down here.
Down here!
All right. Hot down, Marston. That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Was? Danke, Tempo, servus.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I don't think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Jetzt kommt irgendeine Bötzerei, weil sonst was er fahrt. Ein Wolfuß.
You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Over here!
We're getting you out of here.
Here!
Keep them away from us.
Right here!
Bring them this way.
Stay there now!
Var det godt højt, det her var der? Der schrog det. Bam bam!
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
Los.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Oh, Tollwut, mein Freund.
More coming down the hill. Go! Get out of here! Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Stay back. Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Das ist nicht schlecht, ne? Oh weh. Das hämmert ganz schön da.
You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near
Echt geil, dass es mit dem Wasser gemacht hat.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
So richtiger Siedlerwegen von früher.
Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Wer ist noch am Start? Alte Nunna.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So. Okay, die Steuerung ist so wie sie ist, da kann man nichts ändern.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Spiel ist geil.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly...
Kannst einfach hier sitzen. Wie im Mongo.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now.
Mal auf die Karten schauen irgendwie. Moin.
Let's go, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Recht war das nicht.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for
Das ist Leibwand, ja. Bis jetzt nur ganz kurz gespielt, aber also spielt es zum ersten Mal. Aber das ist Leibwand bis jetzt, ja. Aus dem Anfang ist noch viel Story und so. Aber jetzt passt. Das heißt, da wäre schon Wölfe erledigt mit einer Schrotflinten.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Look at my horse, my horse is amazing.
Southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Servus, okay. Stammbaum tot, das ist dann für ihn. Eine Filmsequenz zwischendurch, okay. Schon geil gemacht mit dem Schnee und so. Geht.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Gas.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Es geht bei dir gleich mal, wo warst du gestern? Ja, gestern da hinten gefunden.
What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Warum gib Gas, Kollege?
Hold up here. Look out! Ugh.
Why are you riding like that?
right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Der wird andere Waffen haben. Okay, dann halt nicht. Keine andere Waffe. Ein Eidboot und fahr immer weg. Get that horse. That horse is amazing.
Home?
Ah, hier, 5.
Yeah, that's him.
6. Oh. Hier eine. Auch der. Das passt. Servus, Bastel.
All right, let's go pay our old friend.
Red Dead Redemption ist los hier.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Schöne Flinte, oder?
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way. Same Mike and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Super, Bastel. Wenn wir dann einmal online spielen und draußen ist, dann knall ich dich ab mit einem Revolver. Bam, bam, bam.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including comb, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Mal nicht laufen irgendwie. Nee. Oder wir konnten Blackjack spielen. Blackjack bin ich immer gut, Bastel. Dann mache ich die auf.
It's steep here. Careful.
So deppert. Das ist ein richtiger Heckenschütze da auf einmal. Kommt weiter.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Jetzt kann ich auf einmal laufen, ha?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
Make the call, Arthur.
Timetable, you import the dynamite detonator. We're ready to roll. How soon? When they give the
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Kill every last one of these bastards! You're dead now! Let's move! Ah!
Wieder nehmen. Alles ist meiner. Oh, Kugel gefangen. Aber wieso trifft er denn nicht? Jetzt da. Was? Lächerlich. Lächerlich.
Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long.
Das wäre geil nehmen.
I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Auf Fußpferd angeschossen. Verhandelt da bitte welche. Es ist so gestört mit diesem Dead-Eye. Vertrauen. Das Pulse war geil. Bam, bam. Er ist voll ins Gesicht gestiegen. Ganze Familie ausgerottet hat anscheinend. Magen bitte. Da muss er ja Waffen putzen, oder was? Das ist ja gestört, muss sogar Waffen putzen, oder? Plündern hat's Kassen. Den nehmen wir auch noch mit da.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Ah, ein bisschen plündern da. Wer ist denn da? Bastel, wie geht's? Was du da bist? Kautabak.
Here. This looks good.
Oh yeah. C4. Dynamite.
Looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you, boys. All of you. Got 'em. Man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Das passiert uns nicht noch einmal so.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe? Leave him to me. All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be you. Okay, you got it. Come on. Go, go.
Lasso.
You got the wrong feller! Yeah. No!
With me. Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Zuerst einmal plündern, dann aufheben.
Oh, God, no. You got me mixed up with someone else.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Wie er ihn aufgehaut. Dieser Stück Reis.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
So, erholen. War jetzt
I'm
fast
used
lustig.
to you.
Lass den Haarrauber fahren vom Pferd. Komm, hol das Lasso raus.
You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Have a heart, mister. They don't tell me nothing. I swear. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Weg, der Oldschool.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Combe.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now,
Der Spruch war jetzt nicht schlecht.
Okay.
Frau, schlafst du da? Na.
gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Das erste Mal jagen.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
Gesalzener Innereien.
Can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Boah, das ist grauslich.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah. How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a while, a few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Was ist da? Eine kleine Einblendung. Was ist da los? Wasser.
Some of the ground uncovered here.
Wie sind wir gegangen mit der Mission?
Yeah, that's it, boy. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Leise. Du musst leise sein.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Oh, let's take the bow.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Chillig.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. See if you can get another one.
Vielleicht nur einer. Schulterblau haben wir wie nicht. Ich kann ja zweimal einen Bogen holen. Das ist doch geile Blutlocken.
That's it. Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry.
Wie er das einfach so nimmt. Und, oder was? Ah, da kommt schon. mit dem Gejagten. Wie der Shantos daheim, ha?
Okay, boy. Let's go. Ready to head back when you are. Come on, then. Let's head back.
Was ist denn los? Lass zurückgehen. So, was hast du heute vor, Clemens? Machst du irgendwas, oder?
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still leaking. You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Clemens, du kannst da, wenn du geil drauf hast, kaufst du das PS4 Pro Package und ich kauf dir den PS Pro. Für 70 € billiger, wie Spaß Spiel kostet.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2
Es gibt ein PS4. Ja, nein, das mache ich. Das mache ich selber, wenn es nicht Christoph kauft. Nein, ich möchte mir die PS4 Pro mal anschauen, wie es geht. Ich möchte mir die PS4 Pro kaufen. Und mal Vergleich schauen, weil die kostet ja 300. Also 440 kostet es neu mit Red Dead Redemption dabei. Waren die alte verkauft, normale mit dem Spiel und so. Da hoffentlich auf 300 kämen, dann zahle ich 100 € Aufpreis unter Anführungszeichen. Für die PS Pro.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them.
Ich kauf's mir ja Montag dann.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
You're all right, boy.
Put up here, off the trail.
Kleinen Bären, er brachte her, das glaubst du, Hello again.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things.
Good.
Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Wo ist chillig, Clemens? Lass ihn mal sofort kaufen, mal du war.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ja, das overnimmt, das war geil. Schaut aus, Alter.
Well, well, well!
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Das ist wirklich arg.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Wie er das heute war, echt geil, Alter. Boah.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
You know, he's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves.
Das wird ja noch rächen.
Horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Das hat mich für Alpino-Pferd, also der für Alpino-Pferd.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Crystal clear.
Now come on! Let's ride!
Geht's im Bus. Servus. Wer doch immer reinschaut.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Hello. Come on.
Whoa, there's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Oh, nach Bill. Okay.
Now, come on.
Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes, boy.
About time. Have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moral? You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping! Dude, pull me up!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh, shit, shit, shit! Oh, shit!
Yeah, you're okay.
Wie er da hängt, oder?
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, Nick.
this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh, shit. Who's got a shot on this? Hold him back! Ah! Your end is near.
Okay, ja, versteckt er doch.
We best get up there! We moving up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Ja, und jetzt? Ah, okay.
Kill that bastard! What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! Me, you bastard. You'll never get it.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to guard the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing. Still okay?
I think so.
Ow.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Ist der Hund vogelt, oder?
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Shit.
Good shoot, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Abgeknallt alle.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little! That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
When you work for
Come on. Come on. Getting there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
I get it.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
No, this looks like something.
Let's hurry this along, boys.
These just seem to be contracts.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Ich kann keinen weiteren Gegenstand mehr tragen. Das ist ja blöd.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
So. Brief wollten wir lesen da. Oder mal Flöter schossen. Warum?
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
Demnächst, glaube ich mal. Nachher kannst du einmal rumlaufen, Freibad rumrennen.
So the question is, where now?
I know.
Was dauert aber wenig.
I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near
Das
Valentine.
ist so die nächste Zeit dann.
Hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well then, let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two.
Man hätte schon zwischendurch einmal rumrennen können und dann bringt es nichts, dann weißt du keine Waffen, hast du keinen Bogen und so. Brauchst du ja erst später dann. Stunde. Ziemlich genau eine Stunde.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit. Okay, let's
Was?
take a look.
Wo ist die Zeitleiste, aber also 2 Stunden.
Well, what's going on?
Wo über 1 habe ich angefangen, ne? Ja, 2 Stunden, ja.
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can
12:30,
handle it.
2 Stunden.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Ja, Alter.
Not quite.
Ooh, look at this.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Bis jetzt war es sehr geführt, aber ich hoffe, dass der Bruder mal so richtig freilaufend wird. Aber so ist es Lavand gemacht, ja.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country.
Besorgt bis jetzt, ja.
Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
Gab's das auch, Christian, ha?
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
Du musst sogar auf der Körpertemperatur aufpassen, das ist ja gestört.
Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the
Geil, das
problem
ist
between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Fast falsch gefahren.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. That's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Gott, da peitscht der Zug.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Ja.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Immer gerade. Ich hab sogar so Furchen noch, das ist ja gestört.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Schaut denn meiner weg?
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the noose on our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make
Ich hab so einen Hunger schon.
Then we move again. Head out around.
Das ist Holzhack.
In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Den war schnell Joghurt gemacht. Van Marjoink. Das war's. Jetzt kann's losgehen, hast fast recht gehabt. Spenden aber nix.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Servus.
I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Das geht. So. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
My name ain't no concern of yours. Long time, boy. Did you and Micah see anything when you rode ahead?
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay,
Kannst sogar verjagern, das ist ja lustig.
Buddy?
Howdy!
Hold up, mister.
What are you going on about?
Ah, sorry, boy.
Können wir ausrauben, einfach so. Eine wilde Möhre habe ich hier gesammelt. in your head. Warum soll es halten? Ich bringe es ins Zeltlager zurück. Was heißt es heute nicht gesehen haben, aber es hat voll gestellt ausgeschaut.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy. Yeah. There, boy. Yeah.
Heute ist aber echt gut gemacht. Zuerst, das gerade ans Gehalt zuerst. Ziemlich geil aus. Ich möchte kurz noch ein bisschen Fleisch bringen, da schauen wir, was das bringt. Oder was kriegt dafür.
Miss, can I get a sip of that? Come on, please, just one sip.
Yep.
All right, here, make it quick.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That's your lot.
Listen, you couldn't give me a blanket or
Das ist jetzt da.
Come on now, Pearson.
You want a bottle of champagne with that too? Coming right up.
Ja, das ist es. Ich bin ja außerhalb vom Camp. Da ich schau, wie groß das Gap ist da oben mal. Das ist schon ziemlich groß. Komm, lauf. Ja. Es gibt sogar so, im Spiel dabei ist sogar so eine Wandkarte zum Aufhängen wie bei GTA früher.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make
Sauberer. Wo ist da bitte die Fleischbank, oder? Pack durch. Da bin ich richtig.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Why, Molly, you are a cruel, heartless woman.
Ah, jetzt check das. Ja, das ist ja behindert. War das Teil aber irgendwo? kleben jetzt aus das.
Keep it coming.
Getting real low on meat here.
This should be some real good eating.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Ich muss mehr Menschen töten. Das ist blöd, dass du nicht laufen kannst, ehrlich gesagt. Okay, komm, jetzt reden wir mal. Das war schon echt gut gemacht, oder? Kann man nichts sagen.
Hello. A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. Good. We really needed this. Thank you, Arthur.
There he is. My favorite son. The best man amongst us. You okay, Arthur?
My horse.
Ow! Oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are going to love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left. Go.
Let's go.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her head with 2 teeth towel. Cracking her pants, paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Da gibt mir sicher was Geiles.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Whoa there. Easy. Ah! Whoa.
That is a gentleman.
Easy. You're okay. You okay?
Well done, Arthur.
Oh ja.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Dare's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right, that's enough.
You got a problem here?
Looking for trouble?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking to...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I...
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
Hä? Ich bin vertrunken oder einfach den Hammer erschossen. Das ist nicht mehr machen.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
A lot of horses turned out this. This place ain't surprised me yet.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid for I paid.
Next time, avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
I don't want no trouble! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please, pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and Here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not one cent in this here old mind. Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Stay here, girl.
Ich will, dass sie essen.
There, girl.
Yep. Come on. Faster. Go. Every time. Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be here. I said go. Go!
Money, tough guy.
Der was Toasty.
Was that worth fighting over?
Erstmal eine smoken. Hm. Am Messer aufgespießt. Was geht, Toasty?
Good girl.
Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl. Ah. Ah.
Laufpferd.
Yeah.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Oh. Baum.
just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
You'll be meeting the Reaper!
Good. Go! Go, go!
You drunk? You ain't riding.
We got a wild one here. Another round. Hey! All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough-as-teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy and punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools. Come on, you son of a bitch. Enough of you! Yeah, like I... Get the hell off here! You bum! That'll do it! We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier! Hey! Tough guy! You want some too, huh?
Oh. Kennst du Red Dead nicht, Mann? So ein Wilder Westen Spiel, ne? Der Hund schenkt mir.
Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Wilder Westen halt.
Sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well. I've gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Was sagst du zur Grafik? Ziemlich geil, ne? Ja, ich musste ein bisschen aufpassen. Ich hab's erst ein bisschen gekämpft. Ja, Wilder Westen, ne? Also am Anfang bist du halt Teil einer Bande, einer Gang sozusagen. Dann machst du halt so typische Sachen von damals, ne? Jagen, Kräuter sammeln, natürlich auch so Banküberfälle, Zugüberfälle. Du kannst halt immer, also wenn du mit dem Pferd reitest, du kannst so Beziehungen zum Pferd aufbauen und verschiedene Pferde reiten. Die haben dann andere Vorzüge, der eine ist schneller dafür, halt nicht so lange. Dem anderen kannst du lange Distanzen reiten. Und so weiter und so fort. Man kann auch, das Spiel ist ab 18, man kann auch Glücksspiel gibt's, Prostitution gibt's, Alkoholkonsum gibt's und so. Also, das ist wie GTA, halt nur im Wilden Westen.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully.
Normal rede ich ihm, ja, wenn ich mich konzentrieren muss, dann halte ich lieber die Schnauze.
Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Ja, wie geht, ist ja vom gleichen Hersteller wie GTA, ne? Und ja, es ist halt, es kommt auch Multiplayer dazu, ja. So. Ja, das ist ziemlich geil, aber ich weiß mal nicht genau, ob ich mir eine PS4 Pro holen soll. Ups, das will ich nicht. Ja, ist geil, ne? Du musst auch essen und so. Du kannst auch, also kannst baden gehen, um deine Hygiene besser herzustellen. Das ist ziemlich geil, ne? Also vielseitig auf alle Fälle. Das Game. Ja, und es gibt auch so einen Revolver-Modus, ne? Richtig. Man kann auch mal mit allen Leuten reden. Es gibt so einen Revolver-Modus, ne? Das heißt, wenn du in so ein Schießgefecht bist, dann kannst du die Zeit unter Anführungszeichen anhalten.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk. It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history. Ancient history. Done and dusted.
Who's your friend there?
Kannst du also, wie man sagen, so verschiedene Menschen anzielen und dann nacheinander Schüsse
Jim Boy
abgeben.
Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath.
Aber ist ziemlich geil. Das ist eine Story, ja. Multiplayer gibt es zurzeit noch nicht.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
Siehst du? Das geht's dir.
Well, a lot.
Aber überspringen wir den Scheiß. Ist einfach zu lange.
Out of the way!
Das Pferd steht aus, nicht Idiot.
Ooh, it's gonna happen. Look.
Let's get out of here.
Well, let's see.
I am gloriously fuddled now.
I feel so light and heavy.
Alle rauchen, das liegt alles da.
Have I told
Pair of
you
lovebirds.
what an amazing woman you are?
Oh,
But you are. Let us be free and wild and bad, my dear. Let us make love like love has never been made before. Let me take you to the flags.
Well, that was pathetic for all of us.
Da ist Tayo.